So diets have never worked because I can't stick with it. I always I don't know. And I've gotten to the weight now, and I'm just going to put it out there. I'm 375 pounds. That's like carrying three of my 125-pound self from high school around. And the only way I know how to do this for myself is to put this out in public and make myself see myself on video, let my friends see me on video, let everybody see me on video. Today was day one. I was able to get my yoga mat out and lay it in the living room, and I have done a little bit of a meditation on Gaia for 15 minutes. It feels weird. I hope I can stick with this. I figured if I make myself do a video every single day, that after about 28 days, I was reading, it's one of the books that I have on Audible, and it says after 28 days of doing something in a row, it becomes a habit. So I'm hoping, instead of my habit of laying in bed and feeling sorry for myself and not really living life anymore, I hope after 28 days of getting up, doing a video, and keeping myself accountable publicly, that I can get somewhere. Because right now there's only two options. I can either stay the size I am and continue to a path of death. Because even though I'm considered healthy, morbidly obese, because I don't have like diabetes or high cholesterol or any of that, I got sick in January and it put me out for like 3 weeks. My pulmonologist thinks I had COVID. And so I've had some breathing issues, like asthmatic issues that I'd never had before. But other than that, I've been pretty healthy. I like to eat and I like to drink. Wine's my buddy. And I'm loving White Claws lately too. And I know that I have to put that down. I have to put down the food. So I watched Joe Cross's video. It's called, Sick and Almost Dead or something like that. It's on Gaia too. I'm totally on the Gaia channel. GAIA. But anyways, he had the green juice. So Jay and I have started making green juice. And I did it really, really well. The first time I did it, we did it for like 5 days in a row. And I started having energy and all that. So I had some yesterday and now again today. My kicker is letting go of eating and just doing the juice, which isn't really sustainable for a long amount of time, even though Joe Cross did it. But I like food too much. So I've got to, one, hold myself accountable, and that's coming from every self-help book I've read and the therapist that I used to see all the time. And just knowing that internally, that one, I've got to hold myself accountable. How better to hold yourself accountable than putting yourself out in the middle of the world? Two, I have to be consistent. So my goal is for 28 days to make one of these videos, no matter how embarrassing it is, and just move forward. I was in a miserable job that I hated for a long time, 16 years of the car business and being behind the desk and not really having a life. It's hard. You make really good money. The money is insane, what you make doing it. But at some point, especially during COVID, you come to the realization that you can't work and be unhealthy and live. A lot of finance managers I know have passed away from heart attacks, or, I know a couple that committed suicide because the stress. It's hard. You're in a box. They call it the box. And you're trapped in a box for hours upon hours. Sometimes not even getting up from your desk for 8 to 10 hours. Like you just customer after customer after customer. I can't do that anymore. I think I want to join my Beachbody again. They have a to be mindset that I think I want to do again. And I want to do this every day. I just want to live life. I want to quit being scared of living life. And I can't. Like, I can't go kayaking right now. I can't do the things. I can't go hiking right now. Hell, I can barely even walk to the bathroom or the car. You know, going to the grocery store is a fucking struggle. Doing anything is a struggle. Getting in the shower. Putting makeup on. Everything in my life. I'm trapped in this body. This 375-pound body. I'm trapped in it. Because I still feel like me. I still love me. God, I'm the greatest person I know. I have a huge heart. I love everybody. It's just time for me to start loving myself enough to get untrapped. You know, it's kind of weird because I never really had issues with food or weight. Or I look back at my childhood photos and junior high and high school. I mean, I wasn't a big person. When I got pregnant with Micah, I weighed 119 pounds. Hunter, I gained a lot of weight. And I was, 21 when I got pregnant. And had him at 21. And I got back down to normal size. That was, 160 pounds. Which, on a 5'2" frame, that's pretty... Okay, 5'1 3/4. But who's counting? That was huge, having weight, a little bit of weight. And then when I got pregnant with Matt at 30, I gained the weight and never lost it. And that's been huge. I don't know. I have a lot of issues I need to work on. But I know that the accountability part is the main thing. So here we are 7 minutes into this video and I've rattled along. But it's a good way for me to look back tomorrow, rewatch this, and build on this journey I'm about to take. Help. I don't know what else to say other than I got my yoga mat out. I put it in the living room. I did a couple of stretches on it. And that was a huge step. And now I'm doing my video this morning. And I hope every friend I have watches it. And I hope every friend I have, if I haven't done a video that day, calls me or emails me or texts me or Facebook messages me and says, where the hell's your video for the day? Anyways, I do have a couple of people that I am going to have to rely heavily on through this. I can't just do it myself. I have to do it myself, but I need support. Accountability, making it a routine, and having support. Yeah, those are the three things I have to have. And faith. Faith in what I could call God, the universe. And faith in myself. So, hope you enjoyed my little video here. If I'm not back on here tomorrow, I hope you say, where the hell are you? Let's get going.